This is the musical Viral Spiral, recorded live in the studios of FingerLakes1.com. And now, your host,
PSpot.
Whoa, ho, ho. Hey, hey. Greetings and salutations. You're always welcome here at the musical Viral Spiral. It's a beautiful Sunday, and we're glad to be here. We want to thank FingerLake1.com, FingerLakes1.com for having us. They're awesome. Check them out. How you doing over there, buddy? You got
good.
me. You got me rolling. You feel?
Oh yeah, you
right.
look just fine.
I feel good. We are very blessed this morning to have Brady BLEO in the studio. One half of the Shrimps.
Good morning.
Hey. So I'm
Look at me.
excited. Yeah. Sunday morning, man.
Sunday morning.
Yeah. So we're here for some music and some fun today. And you're always welcome here. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm itching like I was before I left. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you eating some poison ivy or something?
No, I feel good. I'm just touching myself. I don't know what it is today,
Okay,
man. I'm just,
great.
you know what I mean?
Touchy-feely.
If only one man's joke was here for you just saying
Well,
that.
wait a minute. All right, well, I feel good, man. I feel really good. So, how you doing over there, bro?
I'm doing all right. It's Sunday morning. I'm feeling like I said, that green tea just isn't hitting me like I would have liked. I was up late last night, though, running cables and getting this stuff ready for you.
Dude,
see, I come
awesome.
prepared.
Man,
it's
it's
the
awesome,
father
man.
in me,
That's
or
cool.
the Virgo in me, depending on who you ask.
That's cool, man. Very cool, man. Thank you, man.
No, it's fun. It's good fun. It's not every day that I get to come to beautiful Seneca Falls, the former village, and devastate them with the sounds that come out of my brain.
I'm trying not to touch myself, man. This is awesome, man. I feel like I'm touching myself, man. I'm going to do my hands right now, man.
Yeah, hands up. Let me see.
Brady
both of them.
BLEO!
There we go. Hands up.
Brady BLEO!
Oh,
One half of
man.
the Shrimps.
One half.
One half of the Shrimps.
Yep,
I feel good. Hopefully we'll get you guys on next time, hopefully.
Yeah, we got to do that.
I hope
It'll be
so. I
fun.
hope so.
It'll be fun. Joe's looking forward to doing it. He felt really bad he couldn't make it today.
Oh, tell him not to feel
So,
bad, man. You know who should feel
He's here
bad?
in
You know who
spirit,
should feel
though.
bad?
He made this shirt for me.
I like that shirt, man. You know who should feel bad is Charlie Watts, man, because it's his birthday today. He's really getting up there.
He's got to be 80.
He's 71, man. From the Rolling Stones, yo. And I got a surprise. And I got a surprise for my man over here. Guess whose birthday it is over here, kid? It's Kyle Petty's birthday.
Oh, really?
Sure enough. Baby,
Look at
come
that.
on,
Yeah.
racy guy.
I was
All
not
right,
thinking.
man. What do you mean you ain't thinking?
I was not thinking racing this morning.
It's Dana Carvey's birthday. It's Marvin Hamlish's birthday, but he ain't around no more.
Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey's 57 years old, man. 57 it's 57 inches tall. No, he's
that
57.
Yeah.
I feel young
Is
next
he-
to Dana Carvey, man.
Yeah, right.
I feel good. And it's also B Real's birthday from Cypress Hill.
Oh, man.
Insane.
I thought he had the
memory.
same birthday as Hitler.
No. I don't know about that, man.
420.
No, man.
Get
that
it?
ain't what it is.
Be real. Yeah,
You are a
get it.
savior
Yeah.
in music, sir. Mr. B. BLEO over
That's
here
me.
saving me
B.
today
Leo.
on a
Keeping
Sunday.
it real.
Man, you helped me out, and I thank you very much.
No
man.
problem. Thank my lovely wife, because I was like, I'm not doing it.
She's awesome.
Ted's gonna call me back and he's gonna beg, and I'm not gonna do it. I told my dad, I'm like, I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. And she's like, you do it. You got to do things outside of your comfort zone. I'm like, it's not really playing music. It's just pushing buttons. Yeah. It's not like Shrimps. It's She's no, you do it.
I started touching myself.
She's like, you helped PSpot out.
You helped that
And
guy
I said,
out.
all right. In your first message, you didn't beg. You were just like, hey, man, give me a call. And I listened to it, and I was like, oh, that wasn't the message that I thought I was gonna get. And I was making dinner for the kids, so that's why I didn't pick up and stuff. I wasn't just ignoring your call, waiting for the beg call. But then the second message came,
you were making
and it was
him
like,
beg.
oh, Brady, please, man, I really need you to help me out. And I was like, there it is. There it is, hon. I held up the phone. I was like, there it is. I can't say no to that.
Oh, it's awesome. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm telling you what, man. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for having me.
I want to hear. Let's hear something.
You want to
man.
get right into it?
I want to
You
hear
me
something
do
that
a
you
track?
got. Whatever you're comfortable on
All right,
now.
well, just do what you want me to just do. One to start off.
I
or
want you
do
to
a
go
couple.
nuts. You can do anything you want.
All right,
brother.
I'll do a couple.
That sounds good right now. I
Alright.
tell you what, I can do a couple right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Beep. All right,
This
ladies
early in
and
the morning?
gentlemen, this early in the morning. It's still last night as far as I'm still touching myself. It's still last night as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean?
These headphones so I can hear it.
All right, man. Hey, if you guys see Ozzy, make sure you watch a movie with him because his favorite movie is The Life of Brian by Monty Python.
Whose favorite movie is that?
Ozzy's
Ozzy's favorite movie is
Life of Brian
Life
by.
of Brian. I don't think
yeah.
I've ever seen that.
Oh my God, Monty Python, man! If
Life
you want to
of
have
Brian.
Ozzy,
Life-
get him
Life
loose
of-
at your house, call him up, put that on, get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
With Ozzy, yo. Hey, you ready?
Ozzy.
You ready to chill? You ready to bust it out?
I'm ready to bust it out. Are you
All
guys
right.
ready to accept the signal?
We are,
Yes,
man.
we're
All right.
ready to go.
BLEO!
Here we go. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. And we're going to try to get as weird as possible here.
Fades in.
That's awesome. I love this, man.
How you guys doing out there? Everybody feeling good? It's a beautiful Sunday. Nice and cool. Get ready to go on this little journey with me. PSpot, you can dance. You can dance. This one is all about shaking the pants. We're easy today. And the brakes, get them down. Let's break it down a little here on the viral spiral. Let's spiral as far down as we can go.
This is dance music, the way it ought to be.
You study. Study as she goes.
Should I keep going?
Man, that's like Star Trek, man. That was awesome,
You
man.
like that?
Hell yeah, dude. Keep going, brother.
Alright.
Hit me up.
Alright.
Almost made a fool of myself dancing, yo. That was awesome.
Almost. What do you mean
What
almost?
do you mean? Well, you know what I mean. That was awesome. Yo, BLEO in the house, yo. Yeah. Woo!
Oh, okay. Now for the doghouse.
This one's for Kyle Petty. It's his birthday, yo. Kyle Petty.
How old is he today?
Kyle Petty's 53 years old, man. Woo!
It's a pleasure to be able to bring this back home to the falls. Sneaky Falls. With the balls. I got one thing on my mind. A little dust and it's your behind. To run away for tomorrow. You can't think changing tomorrow. Ooh, time and time again, you know it's time. Ooh, time and time again, you don't want to break You know, this is how we get down up in Geneva, on Geneva Street. So, you gotta look around, because you never know. Oh, back it up, baby. Back it up. This is what we call the breakdown. I get such a headache right now. Ooh, time and time again, you know it's time. Ooh, time and time again, you want to break Musical, viral, spiral. Sunday morning, I already got everybody dressed and out the door to church. Fed, dogs fed. Make sure that you did their business outside, not inside. But you know, now it's time to get down on the funky side, 'cause ooh, time and time again, you know it's true. Ooh, time and time again, you know it's time. Ooh, our time and time again, you got
Awesome, man. That's my fibrillator, man. Uh-oh. I think, man, that was awesome, man. I thought I was going into fibrillations right there, man. That was awesome.
You want to take a little break here from the music?
Yo, I feel good. I feel good. Where are you from? You're from the Falls originally, right?
about this.
You're from the Falls originally, right?
Yes, let's talk about it.
And now you're living in G-Town.
That's true. G-Town was like my second home.
Yeah.
Because my dad and his family grew up there.
Yeah, beautiful.
So, yeah. So I live in the old family homestead now.
nice.
So I'm continuing on the BLEO homestead.
You come from a very musical family.
Indeed, I do. My mother is she was in band.
She was a damn saint, is what
you
she
know
was.
What? My mother, she is a damn saint. But you know what? She, out of everybody knows, my dad plays drums, my sister sings,
Awesome.
But my mom, I think my mom has some of the most serious musical accomplishments in the family. She was in the 1968 Miners Academy Marching Band, and they were like the bomb. They played at like a halftime show for a Giants game in Yankee Stadium, and this was professionally recorded.
Cool, man.
And they pressed it to vinyl.
Wow.
Holy cow.
So it's like
That's
my mom's got a record of her playing at Yankee Stadium. I mean,
I just recorded.
That's pretty good,
recorded
right?
Miners Academy. I just recorded them at the Pageant of the Bands. I recorded their. A couple of my friends didn't show up, but that's all right. I did it and I recorded it. I'm gonna bring it next time. I'll tell you what. And their warm up, walking down, getting ready.
Yeah,
it's just man.
Don't you love a good marching band? You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw an audible out here. I wasn't gonna play this song.
Do it.
But I got a song.
You know what I mean?
I've made the whole song. I'm using this thing. It's called Little GP Tracker, Little Piggy Tracker. It's software. It runs on your Windows machine. It runs on PSPs. It runs on this little Chinese console, the Dingu. It's all sample based, but you can do some deep synthesis on it there. But
awesome stuff.
So
awesome
I wrote.
sound.
So that's the BLEO stuff is primarily done with that. It was software written by a good friend of mine, Mr. Mark Nostromo, originally of Brussels, Belgium.
Very cool.
He's wonderful individual. Wonderful
Original. That's where Brussels sprouts comes from.
That's what I heard. That's what I'm sure he hears that all the time. He must love that. I don't know about that. Anyway, I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do? I wasn't gonna play the song.
I'll hit it up.
But was it last year? It was the Firemen's Parade in Geneva.
Yeah.
And
at the Legion.
Well, yeah, right down. It goes down Seneca Street, and like they had the whole parade. The parade isn't in one spot. It moves.
You know what I mean?
It moves, So, anyway, I held my phone up, and I took, like, samples. I was, like, of the marching bands going, right? So then I took the samples, I threw it in the software, and I made this song. Let me see if I can play it.
Yeah.
That was not...
Actually,
bringing up my mother in the marching... What? We got to take a break?
No,
there's no break, man. We go on. We go on, baby.
Setting that up, that I want to hear, but when you come back after that, we got to talk a little bit about what exactly you've got here, because you've got like people come into these cases and they've got guitars and they've got pianos and we've had banjos and fiddles and keyboards and stuff like that, but
he's got a case in the face.
You got this case and you've got this computer thing and you said it's all sample based, and you took it and you held your phone up and you recorded a band marching by, and from there you've made this piece. I'd like if you could, because I think there's a lot of misunderstanding and there's a lot of mystery to what you do.
Right, and I want to
There's a lot of homework,
dispel
man.
all those
a lot of
mysteries.
homework.
Well, I don't think you want to do all of it because you don't need everybody jumping in and copying you, right?
That's a lot of work, man.
That's fine. This software, Little GP Tracker, a.k.a. Piggy Tracker, one of the big ideals of the people who started the software, this is a great question, another guy who really was a proponent of software when it first came out and really helped beta test it and mold it, he started a net label of all music made with this Piggy Tracker.
William Shatner.
Yes, it is the Shat, and it's Shat Tracker. And so one of the things is not only does he release the music, but if you release your track on there, you have to release your source files too.
Yes.
Which is great because that's how I learned a lot of this. I would download somebody's music and go, that's nuts. How did they do that?
Yeah.
Bam, there's a source file. I can load it in there, and I can see all the tricks that they did.
No doubt. That's awesome.
You don't bite on it, but you learn from it.
That's right, man.
So
that's cool, man.
Yeah, and that name of that label is Hexaw. It's hexaw.net. HEXAW.
Check it out, man. Check it out.
So I'm going to see if I can bring this up. You
Yeah.
filibuster for about 25 seconds while
All
I
right.
figure out where it is.
All right. Well, Keith Moon, Keith Moon, one of my favorite drummers, man, died of medication. He didn't die from alcohol. He died of the. No, but he was born on my son's birthday, September 7th. And this is what I'm trying to say. They died and they're born at the same day. You know what I'm trying to say? So this is what I'm trying to say is.
Died on his birthday?
Yes. So I'm trying to say there's something here that he died on the medication that was supposed to keep him from drinking, and he died. And he died in the same apartment where Mama Cass died 4 years earlier in England.
To the day?
Yes. No, not to the day, but
Not
4
to the day.
years
4
earlier,
years,
Mama
wow.
Cass died there choking on a chicken bone. Remember I was talking about Adele and how she was going to die on a chicken bone?
Well, let's hope not.
And then the damn KFC commercial comes out. I swallowed the bone.
I don't think the chicken bone thing is I remember
BLEO!
Yeah.
One of Mama Cass's daughters was in Wilson Phillips.
Yeah, she was
And I
the fat
remember
one,
seeing
right?
An interview where she was like, "That's an urban
She was the
legend
fat one,
that
right?
Upsets me."
Was she the fat one?
She's not. But she was upset because that rumor, her mother did not choke on a chicken bone. Apparently.
Well, only one of them.
So what bone-
only one of them
Mama
listened to
Cass.
Captain Fantastic. Only one of them could. And you know who it was? It had to be Keith Moon because Mama Cass was dead 4 years earlier.
What bone did she choke on?
Chicken bone, ham sandwich.
I don't think so.
I heard her and Karen Carpenter was mud wrestling for a sandwich, and they choked on it or something. I can't remember what happened. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're happy to have in stereo.
Seneca Street Scrambo. It's by BLEO.
Wow, man, that is awesome. That makes you twitch and dance and move all over. That is awesome. BLEO, man. One half of the shrimps right here, man.
The least talent, the lesser talent.
No, man.
Oh man, I'm sweating.
You're awesome, man. That's really cool, man.
That was interesting. I wasn't prepared for that.
How important is timing when you're in that?
Not very important.
Okay.
It's semi-important. That's why I feel cheap, like going on like a show where you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. And you can see exactly how little I'm actually doing.
No, you do your homework, man. That's what it is.
When
you
I'm in
do your
Shrimps,
homework.
I'm singing. I'm like tweaking stuff.
Tell us about Shrimps.
And I'm actually playing. All right, so Shrimps is it's sometimes it's a duo, sometimes it's a trio.
From Geneva.
From Geneva, New York. It's BLEO and Joe.
You got Trev
Calabrese, and Trev Finley has been playing sax
saxophone,
with us.
Right?
Yeah, that was just kind of like an accident. We just kind of stumbled across each other. Didn't really have any sort of conversations, and we just we just clicked musically. So
very cool.
So Trev's been playing with us, and we'll be playing probably with us. We're playing at the Sideshow in Geneva on June 12th. It's a Wednesday. It'll be the second time a band has ever played at the Sideshow.
Do you remember when Travis had the whole place? It was behind the bar serving drinks to everybody?
That's true, but you know what?
Do you remember that,
His
dude?
band
Wasn't that so much fun, dude?
Actually played at the Sideshow, which I can say that Shrimps is the only band
that has
ever played at the Sideshow.
Awesome, man.
So that's our claim to fame.
Very cool.
And yeah, I asked
you guys
Ma,
are awesome,
when we were
man.
loading in the first time, I asked Ma, I said, when was the last time you guys had a band in here? She's like, never. Wow. In 25 years, you guys are the first. And we're like, oh, no pressure.
Awesome?
So the Shrimps have played the Sideshow more times than the Rolling Stones and Beatles combined.
That's right.
No doubt, man.
Yep. So anyway,
Shrimps rule, man. Joe, right?
Joe Calabrese.
Dude, he's off the hook, man.
Yeah, he's sick.
I saw him at the Smith Opera House, too.
Yes, he's all over the place.
He was
that
awesome,
guy.
man.
He is one of those full...
For a good benefit, I believe. It was for the children's playground. It was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
We got to do this more in New York, man. These people got to get off their asses and do some stuff in New York. This is what they should be doing, right?
Absolutely.
You guys are great, man. You guys are doing it, man.
Yeah. So, we're an electronic duo, I guess. But the difference between Shrimps and like your normal electronic band or whatever is nothing's sequenced. Nothing's pre-programmed with Shrimps. We can fall on our faces at any time. I'm pushing buttons. Everything's pretty much programmed. I'm switching patterns around. That last song, I noticed that like some of my bit crushing effects were off. I had to fix those, and I actually made it worse.
It sounded cool, man. I was moving. I was twitching through that.
But Shrimps, everything. Joe's got, Joe plays all the drums live.
He does a great beatbox, too, man.
Well, that's Nestor on the beatbox.
Tell you, man.
Yeah. Nestor sits in with us on the beatbox, and
that's off the hook stuff.
The shrimp stuff, you should check us out at shrimpstank.com, or is it shrimpstank.com? I don't know. Either.
Right.
Shrimpstank.com or shrimpstank.com. You can
That's
go
cool.
to either URL, and you'll get to our page.
That reminds me so much. I'm just gonna be quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, man. So I was talking about Mama Cass and everybody's choking on chicken bone and how Elton John was like abducted to the Hall of Fame in 1994. And Elton John's nickname. Guess what? Elton John's nickname was from Rod Stewart used to call him Sharon.
Sharon?
Yes.
Oh.
So he would call. Yes. All right. Back to the Shrimps. What else is going on? When are you guys playing?
We're playing. June 12th at the Sideshow.
Yes.
Shrimp Show Sideshow.
Yes.
2. Electric Boogaloo.
Awesome.
It's a Wednesday night. But you know what? That shouldn't prohibit you from coming out. Because
Hell no.
I'm going to be working the next day.
I've been drunk on a Thursday night
and
there.
last time we had 70 people in the Sideshow.
Very cool,
on a
man.
Wednesday night. So it felt pretty good. So we're going to...
You guys would be perfect for that.
We're going to do some of our, our originals. We'll do some fun covers. We like to twist things around and do silly covers that make us laugh. And we're going to be doing a lot of improv.
Awesome.
A lot of improvs. Electronic music.
That's awesome, man. Very, very cool, man.
Funky. We try to keep it as funky.
You do, man. You're a great bass player, man.
I don't even play bass with Shrimps.
I know, but you're a great bass player,
I'm
man.
not great.
No, you really are.
Joe is a great bass player.
No, you're a great bass player, dude.
I'm an adequate bass player, which is actually, it's important to be
No, you were good,
when
man.
you're a bass
You
player.
were hopping, man.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Peanut.
Hey, speaking of hopping, man, the first guy to crowd surf was who? Peter Gabriel, yo.
Ever?
ever.
He invented crowd surfing. Peter.
Well, he didn't
Gabriel?
invent it, but he just did it. You know what I mean? A long time ago, like in the early 70s, man. Yeah.
Right.
Makes
Sometimes
me want to
just
touch myself,
doing
man.
something is inventing something, isn't it?
Yeah, well, doing it, you know. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. All right, I feel good, man. And hey, man, a native New Yorker, Ronnie James Dio, man.
That's right. Now, speaking of inventing things.
Yes, his name in Italian means God.
Right, and in Spanish, too.
Well,
2
hey.
languages.
Yeah,
I think
man.
it's Spanish. I don't know.
Dos is something like that, but yeah, adios or something.
Yeah. But, yeah, this. He invented this.
Yeah, well, his grandmother did.
Right, because, growing up here in Seneca Falls, much like Cortland,
Very
where
much.
Ronnie James Dio grew up.
I got a grape arbor in my
there's
backyard.
The
sure you
old
have one in
Italian
yours.
ladies. That, man. I remember that,
Yep, he's a native New Yorker. He's from Cortland originally.
Yeah.
And he was
Upstate Italians, man.
He was in Elf. He was in Rainbow. And just the biggest band that almost ever was, Black Sabbath.
That's right. And it wasn't even like a David Lee Roth or Sammy Hagar thing. It was okay that Dio was in.
Dude,
so.
yeah. No doubt, man. Yeah, no doubt. Man.
Don't forget Gary Cherone.
Who?
Gary Cherone. Hey. He was the guy from Extreme who was in Van Halen.
Don't forget that dude.
Don't forget him.
All right, man. Well, hey.
More than words, baby.
We got a beautiful, I love fingerlakes1.com. This studio is absolutely beautiful.
Why don't we
this
sit?
plant.
Do you want to sit over
I almost
there?
want to get down. I'm telling you what, that couch. I'll tell you what, a couple episodes ago, I could have got down on that couch. But over here, the beautiful plant. Not today. Not today, would you? But over here, the plant is beautiful, and we are going to call that plant Robert Plant, who is a triple platinum album-selling man in his own right, doing good, playing with some hot chick right now.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Like Alison Krauss or something.
Oh,
like that.
Alison Crotch. What's her name? She's hot.
She's hot. I don't know. It's
yeah,
not
I feel good, man.
It's not Bonzo, so.
No, man. But I'll tell you what, if I had a zombie drummer, if I had a drummer come back if I had a zombie band together, he would be my drummer, dude. He would be my drummer.
He would be the one. He had that heavy foot.
Him and Brad tonight,
even
man.
Heavier now that he's zombie.
And Ozzy always says the secret to a happy marriage is a good crash helmet.
Did he say that?
Yes, he did. So remember that, all you husbands on a Sunday. His Father's Day's coming up, so there's going to be some vacations going on real soon,
Isn't
yo.
there that one Sabbath record with the dude with the helmet on?
Yeah, man.
What is that? Is that 4?
Technical? No, it's not technical
that's,
ecstasy. It's Never Say Die, man.
Never Say Die. Is Ozzy on that, or is that?
Fuck
Ronnie
yeah,
James?
he is,
okay.
man.
All right. All right, you're dropping F-bombs. Is good.
No,
that segues.
Cream, man, cream.
Now I can play the song that I have with F-bombs in it.
Oh, you got a song with F-bombs in it?
I have a song with multiple F-bombs.
Can you get us up, man? Because I'll tell you what, people need to wake up right now in Seneca Falls and Central New York.
It's okay, and it's okay for children to hear this song with F-bombs in it.
Good.
Because it's the president saying the F-bombs.
It is?
It is.
The president we got now?
The president we have now saying many.
Did you know that
it's one F-bomb and I just use it all over the place.
Let's hit it, man. I want to hear it, man. I want to hear it.
All right, this is off. It's off my layest release.
Yes. Talk about it. You got 4 songs on it, right?
4 songs. It's called Duet.
Yes.
And each song is a duet with another guy, friend of mine from around the world. So the first, one track is with a guy named Oven Rake, who used to be based out of Seattle. He's in San Fran now. Another track is called Tart. That's with my buddy Kef in Finland.
Yes.
We sent that back and forth over the intranet and finished these songs together. This song with the MF word.
I bet your sister's a blue-eyed blonde.
Yeah.
Baby,
right.
baby.
Did that with good friend Star Paws, and then another track with Ryan Ostrich down in New York.
Sweet.
So 4 duets, each with a different heavyweight. I'm very, very lucky to be able to collaborate with these guys. So this one's actually probably from 2009. We just never released it. We're like, what are we going to do with this? What are we going to do with this? And it happened to me like 4 times. Like I wrote these songs with these guys, and I'm like, whoa, what are we going to do with this? I don't know.
Put it out.
And then all of a sudden, after the 4th one, I was like, I got 4 of them now.
No doubt, man.
Let's put it out. So, without any further ado, let me get going. This one's called American Squeeze. Yeah. But I got to bring it up.
Bring it up, man. I feel good. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Check it out. Pick up a friend when you can. Woo, Chris, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
And if you see Kyle Petty in town, or Charlie Watts, remember to wish them a happy birthday. Let's get down to our pants turned brown, y'all, with BLEO.
So proud to be an American.
Man, I think the FBI is going through your pants, Chris. What's going on there, baby?
What?
Like you ignorant, motherfucker. Ignorant. Like you ignorant, folks. Motherfucker ignorant. Motherfucker white, motherfucker ignorant.
You're cracking yourself up. Folks.
folks, motherfucker, ignorant, like ignorant folks, white motherfucker. What does this deserve these sketchbooks out? Bronze and yellow. Hell, we must have. Hell, suspicious theory, our folks now will be one with the bang. Party with some sisters. Blam! Chicks. High school chicks. University chicks. It don't matter. Blam! The I was like, blam!
College chicks.
What does this deserve these sketchbooks out? Bronze and yellow. Hell, we must have. Hell, suspicious theory. Blam! Motherfucker. Like you. White folk.
Wow, man, that was crazy cool, man. I just lost my mind. I just went through like a psychotic snap in my brain during that song. That was great.
Something happened to you.
That was great, dude. Didn't you feel like you were getting frisked there at one point?
Yeah.
Holy Moses.
Those were all Barack Obama samples.
Wow,
yeah,
man.
That's from his autobiography.
Wait a minute. Is that of the I Sing?
What?
He wrote a book?
Yeah.
What's the name of his book?
Yeah, sure.
It's called Of the I Sing, right?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I think he wrote it for his daughters, right?
I don't know. I don't think he had.
I don't think that's for his daughters, right?
But it was from the book on tape. I don't know.
That's a different. That's a different one.
But that was yeah. So those
that's
were all,
heavy, man.
Yeah. That was all stuff. That was him. So I figured it was appropriate.
I was.
Yeah.
College girls.
Yeah.
University chicks. High school chicks.
Big bad yellow and brown chicks.
Yeah. Don't matter.
Brown chicks, big fat yellow and brown chicks. You know what I mean?
They
like
honest.
Travis was saying. You know what I mean?
They honest like blank.
He's in the shower with him, soaping him up. I feel too good, man. That was crazy. I feel like we almost got I felt like we were locked up abroad there almost, man. What the hell was going on?
Did you play it backwards in the middle there?
That was in German, wasn't it?
Actually, no. It was just there was that same sample just played backwards and looped.
This sounded German at one point.
I did write the bulk of the beginning of that song in Germany. Actually,
that's crazy.
It's great because these things, they're tiny. They fit in my pocket, and the battery lasts like 8 hours. It's a little SD card. You got USB, so you can just load the stuff on there.
Yeah.
And you could be in bed like, I'm going to work on a song. You can be on the toilet. Just slide it in your pocket, and bam, you can just keep working on your tracks.
Word out to Germany, man. Sodom, Creator, Destruction. I'll tell you what, man. One of the coolest gigs I ever saw was in Middletown at a little club called the Rock Palace, man. I saw Creator. Was just going through. It was a freaking 3-piece. I was like, what the hell? I was like, this blew me away, man. So you wrote most of that in Germany?
Maybe like the first minute or something. So the bulk of the sound of the track I wrote in Germany. It was at my my wife's grandmother's house, and I was sleeping on a air mattress in the guest room next to some sort of exercise equipment. And
that's awesome.
I was like, I got a few minutes to myself here. Maybe I'll start a track.
With the exercise thing, right?
So I was
because I did the same thing with the breast pump. I almost recorded the breast pump. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
My wife was pissed.
Was she? She didn't think that was like an ode to the breast.
All right, man. Hey, back to Germany, man.
Yeah, all right. Enough about your personal stuff.
The breast pump's coming out.
I got one. I could have brought it.
A breast pump?
Yeah. I got keys.
They're cool, man.
All right.
Did you see ones for cows? They got fucking.
They're expensive. Yeah. We got the little battery-operated thinger. It was like $80.
Chris, are you pumping still?
No. Never did.
No.
You just expressed.
Man. No, I feel good, man.
Didn't you mess around with that?
Thank you so much for coming, man.
Hey, thanks for having me here.
Nah,
This is
man.
good. This is a good time. I always like hanging out with you, man. So
I do too, man.
you know, ever since the moment I saw you,
Hey, man.
I'll never forget it. It was actually, speaking of Germany and my wife, the first time I ever experienced the PSpot show was at Jelly Beans.
Yes.
The night I learned how to propose in German. We went out. I met, there was a German guy who worked at Bonadette who I was friends with. And he's like, yeah, we'll meet out for some drinks, and I'll teach you how to propose in German, because I wanted to propose in German. So we went to Parker's or whatever, had dinner and had some drinks, and then he went his separate way, and then me and my roommate at the time, we went down to Jelly Beans.
Yeah.
We're like, who is this guy?
Tuesday night, man.
Who is this guy?
You were out on a Tuesday night.
Yeah. Who is this guy? And this guy, we were blown away. I will have to say, we're like, this your comedy, your voice. I'm gonna go like.
Did you propose to her that night?
No, I proposed to her maybe even the next day. It might have been the next day. It was in the airport.
Because I remember playing.
in.
I remember playing the Red Brick Inn, and your other Sarah, I think.
Right.
Remember I played that gig?
Right. Yeah.
And I didn't know it was you guys were supposed to pop the question, so I was saying all this horrible stuff. I was like, fuck no. I thought it was like Ronnie Dangerfield night.
Right.
And these guys is all dressed, and I was like, wow, everyone looks really good.
Yeah,
right
my
now.
mother-in-law
everyone
from Germany was
good.
actually there.
I mean, everyone high heels.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like a
Yeah.
freaking fashion show. I was like,
And
this
you're
looks
doing
awesome.
The PSpot show.
I didn't know what to do, and then oh my god, then they
Dude.
proposed. I was like, oh my
then
god, I
there was
didn't
a
know this. I'm
proposal.
so
I forgot.
sorry.
So you have so much to do with proposals in my family. It's pretty
the
funny.
DNA of going
That's
back
funny.
down the road.
But I remember,
yeah.
I remember the next day being at my parents' house, or maybe it was 2 days later, hearing the message that Mark Legat left on their answering machine, like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Because he put the show together. He was like, he goes, my favorite line, this was my favorite line, he goes, yeah, PSpot changed the format of his show, and I didn't. There's a format to it. That was great. It was great.
That one guy.
Yeah, he changed the format of his show to let me know. But I mean, it was nice. It was really awesome that Mark called. And whatever. I mean, we weren't. We're pretty laid back, so we weren't offended.
Man.
There were some older ladies there and stuff that, you know. You
Hot older
weren't
ladies.
playing to the right room.
That was
They
hot
were
older
kinda
ladies,
a
though.
little
They were
freaked
hot,
out.
though.
Were
You
they
weren't playing to the right room.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't know where I was because
Yeah.
I can't see,
No, it's-
and I
yeah,
don't know where I'm at,
it's
and these people
hard.
put me here, and I didn't know
They say
where I
play,
was.
Do your thing.
I
It's
came in
not
the back
your
door.
fault. You're doing your thing. I mean,
I
I can't tell you,
know.
when back to Jelly Beans, there were times
That
when,
was so much
when
fun.
Joe
I knew
and
where I was.
When
there.
Joe and I used to play with our friend Brian as the Geneva convention, and I remember that whole thing.
Yes.
And we would show up to open mic night and do
Brian Schroll.
Yeah.
God bless him.
God bless him.
God bless
rest
him
his
in heaven.
soul. So we would show up and do like they'd be open mic night, and it'd be a college student playing like Dave Matthews on the guitar, and then we'd get up and do electronic noise improv, and
Awesome.
we'd be like done, and people would be like,
Because they don't know what they even
right.
saw.
And we
man.
were just like, that was horrible. I never want to hear that again. Blah blah blah. And we'd go back and listen to the tape like months later, and it was like
freaking
great.
awesome.
We played
Yeah.
well, but it just
No
felt
doubt.
so bad up there, just playing in the wrong room.
Yeah, no, I can relate to that, man.
Like I'm not gonna go down to the Clarence and do this BLEO stuff.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta watch
not
what I
gonna
do too,
happen.
man. But it would go over in other places. It would go
Oh, yeah.
over like you never. Do you have a clip of you from the New York?
I do.
Can we see that?
It's on the. It's over here. Yeah.
Can
this
we see
was
that
me
clip?
playing.
You got to tell me about videos before we start.
Oh, we don't got them.
I've told you a million times.
Ah, all right. Well, hey, you can
It
see.
was
Where
the
can you see
Hexa
that?
All Stars one. I told you about it.
Where can we see it though? If people wanted to see it, is it on YouTube?
Yeah. If you check it out, go on YouTube for like Hexa All Stars, or you just go to my website, which is bleo.dummydrome.com. There's a whole video of the show there. There's all my latest releases.
That's really cool.
I'm
I like
probably supposed to plug that stuff, right?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Probably not a
Do
bad
all-
idea.
Yeah.
You're awesome, man. And I'm telling you, I want the shrimps,
No, you're
man.
awesome. Yeah.
I want
We'll
the
come
shrimps,
and,
bro.
We'll come and do it, and
Please.
we'll show you what it's like to experience the.
If
shrimp
I'm
show.
lucky, I'll have the shrimps, Scott Simolo, and Name That Band here. But we'll see who comes and calls. But I want you guys
Oh,
forever,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Name that band. They should maybe even have a name by then.
They might have a name by then. They better.
They should.
So we'll see what happens, man. See how those guys are doing.
Yeah, those guys are.
They're probably in bed
great
right now,
guys.
rubbing each other. No, they're not.
No, they're probably early risers. They all have legit jobs.
You get it?
And
Even Bon Scott was not the original singer for AC/DC, man. He was the damn van driver, man. In 1973, man, he took the other guy's place and made freaking music history, man.
Bon Scott? What?
Bon Scott.
And then Brian.
Then Brian,
whatever.
what's his face? Yeah.
Wow. So neither of those guys, who were both pretty iconic in the AC/DC.
No one even knows the first guy.
Wow.
Yeah. And I won't even tell you his name.
It's like in Maiden, like everybody thinks
in
Bruce Dickinson.
Yes.
But he wasn't even.
Dude, they sold out
the original guy.
They sold out Madison Square Garden in 1976 for the first time.
Who? Maiden? Or
No, they're formed in 76.
Who?
And they sold out Madison Square Garden in 1983.
Maiden?
Iron Maiden. From
Did
England.
you say R.E.M. Maiden?
No,
Maiden.
I was all flipped
great.
out. I was having like
Somebody should do that. They should mash up REO's or REM songs with Maiden songs.
I like R.E.M. man. They got some of their stuff's depressing, man, but I like some of their stuff, man. I like them. I feel good. Say, hey, man, you all right, man?
Yeah.
We ain't got no videos of you, man. We're gonna bring a video of you next time.
The problem is with that video thing, we can plug it in. We do all the conversions and stuff on it, but once all the stuff starts running, it soaks up the RAM so much that when you do it, it crashes everything.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I think that's bad. What we got so far, this stuff's great. I mean, I think that's great. I don't want to put it.
Can you play some more? Can you play some more?
I can do something else.
You got another one?
Yeah, here. How about I got a track. I'm gonna do. I did a fake soundtrack.
Because that's what
kind of by accident.
I was going to say you should be great on soundtracks, man.
I did last year. I did a project called Weekly Beats,
Yeah.
where the goal was it was like a self-discipline. You know, you go on the site and you write and upload one song every week.
Yeah.
For 2012. So I did that.
Wow.
I did it and I completed it. I did all 52 songs.
That's cool.
You know, some of them were snippets and whatever. But about halfway through the year, I did this one track, and it kind of sounded like something that should be like in a movie with like a guy sneaking around. And I got in touch with
like me.
Yeah, like you sneaking around. So
Creeper.
I knew right. Yeah. So
Creeper from Cortland also. Creeper from Cortland also.
Yeah.
Damien, what's up, yo?
I sent a message to a friend of mine, Peter Swim, and who I collaborate with some music sometimes. I said, dude, write me the scene for this song. And he came up with a whole idea for a movie and blah, 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 blah. And so every couple weeks I'd crap out another song from a scene in the movie that doesn't exist.
You crap one out. I rub one out. You crap one out.
Right. So, yeah, I crap out music.
I rub them out.
You rub out music. And it shows your music is just much more stream of consciousness. Mine's more bear down, toil over it. And yours is just fluid. So anyway, so after a couple tracks, I started having to think responsibly about this. I said, well, this movie needs a love theme.
Yeah.
This movie needs something for the end, for closing credits. This movie needs a main title theme for the open. So I started writing those. So it's pretty much done. Just we're working on mastering and stuff, and I'm gonna put out the whole soundtrack to the movie. It doesn't exist. It's called A Laser for Lovers.
Very cool.
Yeah, so this is.
I guarantee we can find somebody to write that music if you get the soundtrack done for it.
Write the movie. I wrote the music. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I bet you we can do it, man.
Oh yeah. Probably.
I know a friend that does that in films, man. I do.
Maybe we'll network and make something happen. So this is the main title to A Laser for Lovers.
Yeah, sweet.
BLEO. It was written in 1983.
Bang. 1983. And remember, that's what I told you. That's when Iron Maiden sold out Madison Square Garden.
Right.
So the first time they ever did, they sold out many times after that too. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are so blessed on this Sunday to have BLEO. We are blessed to have fingerlakes1.com.
Oh, we are.
Everybody check it out. Check out BLEO.
Alright, this is the main title theme to A Laser for Lovers.
Let's turn it all the way down. So I gotta turn up the volume.
It's a lightsaber. It's awesome.
that a lightsaber in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me? The heavy exhale, man. Yeah. Hopefully next time we're on, we'll have the shrimps in the house, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, I want to get the shrimps in. And on the 30th of this month, we also got sativa coming in from Rochester. And you guys know what sativa means.
Snap.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap
Oh,
is
yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Snap is right.
You know, if they had Keith Moon on more sativa instead of whatever he died,
He was drinking and doing
yeah,
pills.
then he probably would have been all right.
No doubt,
Prescription
man.
Stuff kills,
And we're going to get
man.
into that about doping in music, too. They have doping in bicycling and all these other sports. We're going to go into a whole segment about doping in music, which is going to be really fun coming up, too. Chris, you're the best, man. Thank you for hanging in there for us, man. It's getting hot.
Yeah.
It's getting warm.
It is.
Summertime. I got my
It is.
plants going.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Some tomatoes.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. I
Beautiful.
got some beans. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, you throw Roundup in that.
No, I don't do none of
There
that
you go.
stuff,
Good
man.
man.
None
Good
of that
man. That
stuff,
was a trick
man.
question.
I catch
tell you.
rainwater, man.
Good. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been. My wife's been on me like we gotta get
She's
the rain
awesome,
barrel
man.
and stuff.
She's
so
awesome.
that's funny. You're the second person in 2 days who've been talking about rain barrels.
I love rain barrels,
I
man.
gotta get one. Who's that? We checking our phone?
This is one of my hottie patatis calling me up.
Oh, it's time to go.
Do you want to ride? And I'm like, baby, like you never know. You know what I'm saying? Yes,
Yeah.
honey pie, lover lips, hot. All right. Oh, yeah. Huh. No problem with me. You know what I'm saying? All right, I feel good. Hey, you know what you got to do when you're going through things? You can't let anybody know. You know, it's like a real actor. You'd never know that he was like amputated or something, or
Right.
his penis chopped off or anything.
Right.
How are you recovering?
I feel great.
Good.
I'm not doing anything. But Kyle Petty's birthday, man. Where are we going, man?
Where are we going?
Where is he at, dude?
He's on Speed Channel now.
Where is he at?
He's probably getting ready to go on Speed.
Wow.
The racing station, not the drug.
Yeah, because the drummer for
Right.
the drummer for Cream used to do Speed too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were in the Hall of Fame for 1993. Man, they were abducted.
They
in
were
the Hall of
abducted into the Hall
in
of
the Hall of
Fame
Fame
in
in 1993. And the Kiss is just pissed because they won't accept them until they're dead.
Kiss?
Yeah.
Isn't in the Rock and Roll?
No,
Hall of
no,
Fame?
no, because of the coffins. Because of the coffin situation where they sell
Oh.
people coffins.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. But they don't know that. They're so blind to the fact. But, yo, they are native New Yorkers also. Do you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
word out to Kiss, man, really. Back in the day, they are native New
It
Yorkers
was just
also.
it was just
so-
a want ad.
Yeah.
Basically, then from
Yeah.
there it rolled
Yeah.
forward.
I want to thank you, BLEO.
Oh, thank you,
dude.
For
you're the
having
best.
Me,
you're the
P-Man.
best.
Yeah, this was great.
This
I like
fun.
that. That was cool.
Thanks,
yeah, it makes me want.
Thank you for asking those good questions. I wouldn't even thought to like actually.
I got up and danced, man. I got up and danced. I could not get up and dance. I'll tell you what, because that feels good, man. I'll tell you what, I was moving to some spots around.
Good. I'm.
That I haven't moved since last time I gyrated my pelvic thrusts.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we're gonna have to have the explicit lyric thing.
No.
On-
In the beginning of the show,
It's already
it is.
on there.
Yeah,
It's in the
okay,
open.
good. Oh, okay.
Shrimps,
Yeah, it's an
shrimps. Can we
open.
get you next time, man?
Yeah.
Get Joe. Get Joe.
Yeah,
You can even get
it's all
Trev,
Joe's-
man.
Yeah, it's all on their schedule.
I would
and
love
maybe
you
even
guys.
Nestor.
Okay.
We'll schedule it so everybody can be here.
All right,
and It'll be
man.
magical.
That would be awesome, man. And then maybe we'll go on like a wine trail or something in the Finger Lakes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll go like on the wine
go
tour.
home and take care of our kids. We're not gonna do it. I'm going to pick up my.
I'm not supposed to
daughter
drink
right
wine.
now. Yeah,
Wow.
you shouldn't. It gives you headaches sometimes.
Dude, it's the sulfates in it,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
sulfates. And I got natural
Yeah.
grapes in my arbor growing right
Yeah.
now. No sulfate, no nothing, man.
Good, man.
I feel good.
Good.
All right, everybody.
All right.
Remember, man, when you're touching yourself, think of me. When you pee, think of me. Everybody drink, and pee. And have some fun. Make sure you love some people in your life while you have a
That's
chance.
right. Spread the love.
Spread the love, yo, like jelly. Yeah! New York, hey!